I'm having trouble aging. Anyone having that trouble? Yeah, I'm not. I'm not aging well at all. Let me ask you this: anybody got the thing now when you start to sit down, and the last 4 inches is free fall? That is not a red letter day in a human's life. When you can't control your rate of sitting, you got troubles. It's like I'm sitting, I'm down. That's it, I am down. How'd you get here? I have no idea. Last 4 inches is a blur. Because you know what's coming next. You ever see the folks who need a little bit of momentum to get up? You can see them ticking it off in their heads. That's it, I'm going on 3 no matter what. And they get up like a triumphant gymnast. Ta-da! Stuck that one. Yeah, 9 sevens across the board. You're killing it. Now, I will watch you all get out of your seats at the end of the show just to see how you handle it. I'm obsessed with that. I'm so obsessed. When I was in Aruba, you ever watch people try to get out of a lounge chair gracefully? And you know they don't have a prayer in hell of doing it because you watched them getting into it? And they're sort of stuck to the plastic, and there's half of them sitting, through the slats, you can see them, and they give up all hope of trying and just roll off the thing and flop around in the sand like a breaded chicken cutlet. And then let the water come and pick them up. And I did that. No, you didn't. I had it rough. I got knocked over when I was down there in Aruba. I got knocked over by a wave. That ever happen to anybody? Yeah, going into the water, I must have caught a flip-flop on a shell. That's the story I'm sticking with anyway. I did. I was going into this beach, right? And a wave came and knocked me down. I was down. My sunglasses went flying. My flip-flops were floating. I couldn't get up. I was embedded in the sand. And every time I tried to get up, another wave would come and knock me down, and then the wave would go out and roll me back down the beach, and then I'd try to get up again, and another wave. I was like a beached elephant seal, just rolling back and forth on the sand. This young woman, I don't know how old, anyone under 40 is just young to me. This young woman came to give me a hand. She goes, "Let me help you up, sir." And I looked at her, I went, "You get the fuck away from me." I said, I either get up on my own or I don't get up. I will float to Venezuela if I have to before I have somebody help me. And it was awful. I rolled around for a while, and I extracted myself from the sand, and I had sand everywhere. Think of a place I could have sand, and I had it. I was impacted with sand. And I finally got up, and it was awful. I had sand all over me. The water and the sand had got in my pockets of my bathing suit and turned them inside out. So when I'm walking down the beach, I got these 2 clumps of sand on either side, like I'm waddling down the beach with truck nuts. It was awful. There's a very happy ending to the story, though. I believe I cultivated a pearl. Yeah, it's always nice to have a happy ending,